welcome to Huaraz. So, as you saw in my last episode, it was quite an adventure to get here, but I have an update. Look at this. Yeah. So a good Samaritan, obviously, found it yesterday on the bus after we couldn't, and has returned it back to me. I never thought I would see it again, and this is the second time I've lost it now, because I lost it in Canada as well and had it posted back from Canada home, and now I've got it again. So I promise this time I'm not going to let go of it. So today I am just wandering around the town. I'm still acclimatizing here because we are at altitude again now, and I'm just going to see what this crazy town has to offer, and tomorrow I'm going to start taking on some of the hikes. So this is the Plaza de Armas, which you tend to find in a lot of the cities here, and all the noise behind me is because I think it's Peru Independence Weekend at the moment, so I'm just going to go see what's going on.
También hacemos extensiva la invitación. En primer lugar será a la reina de arte cachua, Victoria Pineda, para poder participar junto con el representante de...
Inside the Artisan market. This is definitely the busiest place that I've seen so far. It's very touristy, but there are also a lot of locals here, which is nice. There's just things for sale everywhere, there's tours everywhere, there's a real bustle to everything that's going on here. And the traffic. The traffic counts down for the traffic drivers to say like how long till the red light, how long till the green light, except as a pedestrian you kind of can't see it, and they also don't care, so you just have to cross with a little bit of faith and a whole lot of luck. But good, I like it, I like this town. I can't begin to say how good it feels to be back in some sunshine. So this is my plan for the afternoon. I am going to spend some time sat on the terrace of my hostel, looking at mountains. Reading my Kindle that I now have. It's actually one of my least favourite things to do alone, eating in a restaurant. But I've come out for tea tonight and I've got some pasta. And it's £5 something for my pasta, and £5.22 I think it is for my pasta and my Fanta. Not bad. Okay, so last night after having my tea, my friend came to join me again, which was nice. I went back and just chilled out. But today I'm off on my first proper hike today. So this is an acclimatization hike. It says to take your time, settle into being in this town because it is at altitude. So I'm getting the Colectivo, which is like the local bus, to the trailhead, and it's about 4 hours. It's supposed to be one of the easier hikes, except it does say it's 2 hours up steep hills. So yeah, that's going to be fun to see how dead I am at the end. But I'm going to Laguna Wilcococha today, and then hopefully starting to build up a little bit more. So wish me luck. I've got my cocoa tablets, and yeah, not nervous.
Yeah. Alright.
Start of the trailhead. Whew. So the Colectivo that we got on is 4 soles each, and it's bus number 10. And they're not very helpful in telling you which one it is, but if you can look on Google Maps, there's a little pin that says bus 2 Laguna, which is very helpful. Follow that. Up, up, up. I am knackered. Absolutely knackered. Wow. This is probably the first time that I've really felt the altitude. And every time I do a little bit, I get so dizzy. It's crazy. Like, it feels so out of control that I'm not actually out of breath through the walk. It's just every time I take a step, I get really dizzy. But I'm gonna make it past this guy. He's selling ice creams. The path so far is just kind of going through a bit of a town. So far up. I hope I'm nearly there. See all the trails winding up, and according to Maps Me, I've still got an hour to go. Oh. This is definitely one of the most challenging things I think I've ever done. I know it's rocks, uneven, still going up. "700 meters to go." And I confirm it has all been uphill. Made it. I don't think tired even cuts it, but I am here and this place is pretty good. Everything I read online said that it was just basically a large pond, and it is, but it's got mountains and a woman sat in traditional dress just at the side. Yeah. So it took about 2 hours to get up, so 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, it took a long time. So, down. Here's hoping for a bit more speed on the way down and a little less tired. This is is one hell of a leg workout. But an hour, how many are they down? Okay, so I've just checked, and this needs to be documented for today, that I'm recovering now. I've had a burger, and I'm listening to 80s rock classics, which is just great, because it's all in English as well. And I thought I'll check the stats for today to see how far I went and what I did. And here we go. I've done 10.48 miles on a 3-kilometre walk, 3,404 calories, and 153 flights of stairs. Now I feel better about my legs hurting. 2 hours on a rather bumpy bus, and now we've just stopped in the middle of nowhere, and I'm just having my breakfast, a supermarket special, and hopefully a cup of tea before we've got about another hour, an hour and a half to get where we're going. The bus bounced so high at one point that I hit my leg on the arm of the chair. Oh, the bus is so bumpy. Oh. Wow. So continuing on with my tour of Huaraz, I've actually come 4 hours out of town on a pretty difficult bus, and today I'm visiting Laguna Paron. So this is the start. Let's go. We've got another walk to a lookout and then another walk to get there, and I'm not entirely sure what we're doing, and it's all in Spanish. So let's go. This is already some of the best scenery that I've seen so far, and I know just around the corner it's going to get so much better. But as you can hear, we're at altitude again. Whew. Slow and steady. The flies here are something else. Oh. I think I'm halfway to the viewpoint. Short walk, they said. Not far, they said. Just a scramble instead. First look. Wow. That is incredible. I think it's a climb. Little rocks, big rocks, scramble. Oh.
Yeah. To be fair, most times I've never.
That is what you've got to climb over. There isn't a path. Wow. That was definitely worth it. This place is just stunning. There's mountains everywhere, the water. You won't believe me how blue that water is. Just definitely worth it. I could stay here all day. Not loud, 4 hours back on a bus, but this is by far the nicest place I've ever been to. I'm just so happy. Bye, beautiful view. Time to climb. If I make it down here in one piece, I think it'll be a miracle. This, woo, this is a proper workout. Oh, even the path parts are a climb. I made it back to the almost path-like part, and now it's just going to weave down, 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 all the way. You see the little people? That's where we're going. For the trip today, it cost me 75 soles, which was about £15–16 with the exchange rate. There was a 5 soles to pay to get into the entrance of the national park here, and I chose to have cocoa tea for breakfast because I figured I'd need the help, which was 3, and lunch was 30. You can bring your own lunch, but I feel like I deserve a hot meal after this. So yeah, that's the cost. Not bad. The bus is 4 hours, 4 long bumpy hours, and I'm not sure what else we've got after this, but we'll find out together. Gotta be quick. Quick, quick, quick. Yep, so I've come down to the water at the front, and it's even just as beautiful down here. So I've got my banana and have a snack before heading back to the bus and try that journey again. So I'm going to call it a day there. 3 fun facts for today. The mountain at the edge of the Laguna today is what the Paramount Pictures is based on. The bus was that slow and bouncy that I'd done my 10,000 steps before getting off the bus this morning. And I've had a 4-hour conversation entirely in Spanish, when I don't speak that much Spanish, with the loveliest lady, learning about her family, her job, and everything else that she does, and I've got a meal waiting for me in Lima. I also watched her friend's Michael Jackson Thriller themed wedding dance. You gotta do what you gotta do. So thank you very, very much for joining me here in Huaraz. Tomorrow, when I pick this video back up again in the next episode, I am going to be heading out to some of the more famous sites, including Laguna 69. So see you there.